So like the rest of the world, I have been stuck at home for the past week and a half or so. It's been pretty wild. I've been going a little bit stir crazy, understandably so. But nonetheless, though, it's been very productive. I've cleaned a lot. I modernized my room. It's painted. It looks great now. I think it's awesome. It's a great filming space now, which is great. Also, I actually did find a lot of Pokemon and Nintendo merchandise from my childhood that I think a lot of you guys will really enjoy taking a look at. So, without further ado, let's not waste any more time and take a look at some awesome Nintendo and Pokemon 90s merch. What is up, my friends? It's Ray back here, and like most of the world, I've been stuck in quarantine. I really haven't left the house in the past week and a half. I've been working from home, working out from home. I'm going a little bit stir crazy at home, if you guys couldn't tell already, but it has been extremely productive. I modernized my entire room. It's been painted. I feel confident filming in here now. It's a great space, and I also uncovered a whole bunch of Pokemon and Nintendo merchandise that I think you guys will really enjoy seeing. This is all, the majority of it, from my childhood. So this is retro Nintendo Pokemon merchandise from the 90s, and it is super cool. So I just want to share with you guys, my childhood and share with you guys some cool things. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't want this video to drag on forever, so let's just take a look what we have here. We have a beautiful Bowser plush from the 90s. I believe this is a BDNA plush. I have a little one here as well. He still talks. The big one doesn't talk. I pressed his hand before. He doesn't talk anymore. I have another Bowser plush over here. The cool thing about the 90s plushes was that they always made like similar ones but in different sizes. So they had these, and they had the big ones, and then they had the little keychains, which I'll show you guys in a bit if I can find them. They're all buried probably. Here they are. The keychains. We had Winged Cat Mario, Luigi, Donkey Kong, Wario, Bowser, the little Bowser right here, and Toad. Super cool things, retro style. We have a BDNA Banjo Kazooie, which actually I still have the tags for. This goes to show you guys that I was actually a collector still when I was like 5 years old. Banjo Kazooie, I still have the tag. I clipped them off, but I still kept them. I have the Bowser one as well. And what's this last one? Talking plush characters. It is Mario. It's Mario. So I have a Mario one as well, which is a Winged Cat Mario, which is right here. So Winged Cat Mario plush and Winged Cat Mario plush. One of them talks and one of them does not. So it's the same thing with the Bowser. One of them talks and the other one does not. I have a Yoshi as well, a little cute little Yoshi. And I do have a talking one too somewhere, but I didn't see him. I don't know if we will find him in this video. I know I have him as well. I have him, he has yellow shoes instead of red ones. So he talks, he does. Next is a little KB Toys. This was actually sold at KB Toys, not made by KB Toys. Pokemon keychain Mewtwo. I used to have, actually I probably still do have all of these keychains here. These were super cool. I used to take them to school, put them on my backpack, and just like, oh my goodness, like brag to my friends, like I got a Mewtwo. I got, who else was here? There was Charizard, I believe. There was Blastoise here, Pikachu. There was Ditto, I think, as well. There were a whole bunch of them, and they were just super cool to just like take to school and just share them with your friends. Here is a Mario Kart RC Car. We have the Wavebird controller as well. This doesn't work. I tried it before. I think the batteries are dead. I'm gonna have to swap them, but this is really cool to just get outside and just race Mario Kart style. I have another Mario Kart. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm a huge Mario Kart fan. Mario Kart 64 alarm clock. This was actually displayed in my room before we painted it and things like that. So I'm not sure if it's gonna go back up, but if I do have the space, I will put it up. This is really, really cool. It's awesome. It's an alarm clock. It's a radio as well. And it's just a super cool, like, unique just display piece overall. Here is a GameCube bobblehead, limited edition. This was a Target exclusive, Super Mario bobblehead with a GameCube in hand. I do have this figure, but it's not in the box. I know where it is. It's downstairs. Here is a Diddy Kong Racing, racing around in his little airplane. Very cool. This is one of the only pieces of Diddy Kong Racing merchandise that is out there, and I obviously am so happy that I have this because it's like my favorite game of all time that just like stands out in my mind, you know? Whenever somebody asks, what's your favorite game of all time? Diddy Kong Racing, and I'll show you guys why. if I can find it. I just had it a second ago. Ah, here we are. The Diddy Kong Racing soundtrack. Of course, your boy over here would have this, your boy would listen to this, your boy would rock this. I was so hardcore into the soundtrack that I literally wrote the track list and the duration of each song on here as well. It's like clearly written out so you guys can see that. The disc didn't work in all CD players, unfortunately, because it's a completely different shape. It's a weird shape, so I had to work a little bit to make it work, but I did. Little Mario Kart Wendy's toy, I believe that is. We have a Pez, Mario Pez. A little Wendy's Kids Meal Super Mario Advance toy, still sealed in the box. I have an open one here as well. This is a little board game, I believe. Yep, board game. We have Link, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This was the only piece of Legend of Zelda merchandise that I had in the 90s. Like, I treasured this thing all the time. I lost the shield. I can't find it, unfortunately, so I'm pretty bummed about that. But, you know, I guess we get over it. We get over the things that we lose. We have some Pokemon marbles, Mew and Machamp. I have another set somewhere also as well. Should be nearby. Here it is. Dragonite. Pokemon marbles. Man, they used to have some super cool merch back in the day, like this Pokedex. Also something I would take to school a lot and like, wow, I just found a Pikachu. I just found a Mewtwo. I just found a Zapdos. And it still works too as well. Like these things, I can't get over how invincible they were. Like they just work. You drop it a million times, it still works. Still 20 years later, it's got the batteries in it and it still turns on. Crazy stuff, man, crazy stuff. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS soundtrack. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess soundtrack. We have Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D soundtrack. Lots of soundtracks to go around. Next, looks like we got some pre-order merch for Pokemon Pearl and Pokemon Diamond. Do not sell the card after 2007. Goodness gracious, this is dating me. This is showing my age. This is wild. And here are the styluses that came with them. I made sure that I got both of them because, of course, they're super cool. Palkia and Dialga are awesome. We have Luigi. This is a wall climber, Mario Kart 8. So this thing would actually suction to the wall and you can actually drive it. It's probably the coolest toy that I've ever played with. I still can't get over how awesome those wall climbers are. Unfortunately, I don't think that works anymore. I have the remote over here, but I made a video of it a while ago if you guys want to see it in action. Here we have a Super Mario Galaxy commemorative launch coin. I completely forgot about this. Certificate of authenticity, nice. Mario is out of this world. Look at that, beautiful coin. Wow. Ah, such good games. I'll put that back together when we're done with this. We have a little stylus for Legend of Zelda, one of them. I forget the DS ones. Ah, it's slipping my mind. But the Spear Tracks, I think it was Spear Tracks, might have been for. Here we have, I saw Yoshi before, he's hiding. Mario Kart Yoshi, Mario Kart 64 actually, Yoshi figure. Look at this, he's got little banana peels and he's ready to go. My boy, my dude, he's ready to go. Lugia, Articuno, Zapdos, Pokérom disc. These were the jam, man. Back in the day, just putting these in your Windows 95 PC and just going and playing these was a thing. It was a thing to do. Next, we got the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, Master Sword, and Hylian Shield replicas. These are absolutely beautiful. Look at that, wow. I remember picking these up in Target back in the day when I picked up the pre-order for the game. I saw these and they were like, I think 90 bucks or like 100 bucks or something like that. And I was like, I need those. I need to have those for obvious reasons. Obvious reasons.
Oh yeah, this is happening. Ready to roll, champ? Let's go. Oh yeah, this is happening. Ready to roll, champ?
Let's go. Sonic the Hedgehog. Not really Nintendo related, but he's here nonetheless. He's here in spirit. This is getting messy over here. Nintendo Switch Online membership pins. This is from E3 last year. Pokemon Ball. Another Wendy's Kids Meal toy. Mario Kart, racing them around the tracks over here. A Wii U lanyard. Wario Lands. A Burger King toy. This is Burger King as well. Donkey Kong. I don't think it works anymore. I think something would be in here and it would just like pop out. Here we have a Link Burger King toy, which would just fight all the Dekus. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. Stay. Boom. Goodbye, Dekus. Here we have some Burger King Pokeballs. Oh, golden Pokeballs with the certificates of authenticity from the first movie. Wow. Again, dating myself back to the first movie. All right, now we're gonna tackle the Pokemon bin. I have some little stuff over here. We have Lugia, whose foot just popped out. Gosh, poor guy. Lugia's foot popped out. We have a little Ho-Oh, smaller one. We have Mario Sunshine and a Twilight Princess, or actually Breath of the Wild, sorry, Legend of Zelda coin. So much stuff, man. So much stuff. So let's go through this Pokemon bin real quick. Pikachu puzzle, Moltres. These were the power cards from Burger King back in the day. War Turtle, Marill, Charmander, talking Charmander, Mewpez, Mewtwo, and Pikachu. He spins. He's like a top who spins. I think they were from like a cereal box or something like that. So here we have a little Game Boy. Poke Battle. Talking Pikachu without a tail. Poor guy. Poor little dude. Some more spinning tops. Jigglypuff and Pikachu. Here we have some more Cubones and a Zapdos power card. Oh my goodness, Blastoise. Man, I haven't touched this in such a long time. Some little keychains, Pikachu, Charizard. Here we have Articuno. His wings are somewhere in here. Zapdos. These are, oh my gosh, these are super cool. I totally forgot about all these. This looks like it's reversed. All right, so we have Zapdos figure, Articuno, Charizard. These are like PVC. Very cool. Pokeballs, Pokemon tags. I keep all the tags, I don't know why. Moltres. These guys are like battered from being in here. Goodness. The original camera, Pokemon Tiger camera. Man, these were something else. So much cool things, man. Back in the day, goodness. Articuno, I found his wings. He's going to be able to fly again. Come on, Articuno, fly with me. We have Mew, Pokeball, and that's really it. So here we go. I think we're gonna wrap this up. The Mew, Arbok, Poliwhirl, Jigglypuff, and an adorable little Squirtle. So there you have it, guys. That's really it. This video went on forever, a really long time, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed checking out or just taking a glimpse into my childhood. This was like super cool find. This was really awesome to just like uncover all these memories and just like think about like where you were at that point in time, you know. It just takes you back. It really does. It takes you back to that mindset, and it's wild. It really is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you maybe found it helpful, or at least just found some cool things that you guys have or like used to have as well. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button because it always helps out the channel. And until the next one, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.